as well.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Okay.
So here we had what's the gentleman's name again? Oh, it's Pause. 1 second.
Huh?
See what it is.
Milton Friedman. Thank you.
Milton,
we were doing Milton Friedman when he was young. We were
Okay.
talking about that.
Okay.
So we had the old whatchamacallit, those little things that you blow smoke to activate the fire. So
Okay.
we're working on that.
Okay.
Of course, he's a bit of a
The
project.
Milton gene.
The Milton gene, right?
Okay,
So we're
okay.
talking about his experimentation. So I was playing around
This
with.
gene splicing technique back in the 1950s.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So, we were sort of playing out the proctologist too. So it was, that whole idea.
That was his joke.
The whole idea of blowing hot air up.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Out of a particular orifice. Okay.
Yes, up a particular orifice. So then we had the different people dressed up as you have Santa Claus, you have the Tooth Fairy, and of course the Pokemon guy who's Milton.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yep.
we have Milton being met by, I guess you would say a president. Sort
Who's
of made
this
it
guy?
generic. This guy's the grumpy economist that doesn't get to
Nobel
the chance.
Prize.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't get the Nobel Prize. So it's Milton who gets to meet with the Reagan-esque type figure. I made it generic on purpose. We kind of went generic with him. So
The way they look is all him.
tell me. So we were playing with the whole idea of Santa Claus and his
Pokemon kids.
Pokemonkey
Yeah.
thing. Then reality
Oh dear.
kills him. So he's
They die with reality. Oh,
so he's
Poor
unhappy.
Santa Claus is upset
Yes.
in the transition.
So he's unhappy.
If
So-
it's too strong, I'll give you more water.
That's fine. Yeah.
Because we were playing around with not just panels, we were playing around with also having the words with the illustrations more,
Okay.
as we've done before.
Bubbles into it rather than just the.
Yeah,
black
sometimes
and
just having the text.
Yep.
So you can kind of like, how would you say, decorate the text.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes. Of course, you have the guy who is has the reality virus, who's giving flowers to the Tooth Fairy, the one remaining one, because you have the Milton Friedman.
Yeah.
Santa Claus already lost his Pokemon, and now you have the Tooth Fairy. So we're playing off of that, and then we were playing with decorating as well too, the whole modeling system. So
Right.
Suzy and I came to the conclusion we were going to use toy models. So we decorated it with toy models.
They
and
like
stuff.
playing with toys and models.
Yes, toys and models. So we have them saying no to the one guy who's carving in stone and the other person who's writing. So we're playing with those
Okay.
sort of elements. Now here's your Aquaman.
It's Olivia.
Yeah, it's Olivier as Aquaman surfing. Yeah, so we were giving him a little bit more of an, I guess you would say, an edge, Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was the reality virus has escaped.
Aha.
So people are running out and they're all freaking out and whatnot. So I get to really clean this up, the stuff up in the computer even more so, because it's for me somewhat rough. But I know that I'm going to do it twice anyway.
Okay.
So
Well, you
it's
draft on
important.
paper and then you
Scan
draft
it.
again. You scan it.
I scan it, which is on that scanner over there.
Okay.
Scan it,
Okay.
and then I take it into the computer, and then I ink it in the computer.
Wow.
So a lot of times I just retweak it.
So it comes in as a bitmap. Not
It comes
vectorized.
in as a TIFF.
As a TIFF. Okay.
TIFF. And from the TIFF I ink over it, and then I make another TIFF from that,
Right.
so just remove the other.
You throw them away. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
If you want any more, do not just pour this.
I
You
will
have to
do
pour-
that.
You do not just pour this. You pour a little and then you put some water inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's
it
a bit too
makes
strong
it
on its own.
mix.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so here we go. There's more decorative stuff. And then this is
This is
Keen
Paul
and
Romer,
Kingston.
isn't it? Is this Romer?
Yeah, this is Ryan.
Okay,
Romer,
yeah.
But this is you.
It's me in the glass.
Keen and
yeah.
Kingston.
Okay. Locked in the bottle.
Everybody's looking at you.
Yeah, very happy as usual they are when they see
Yes.
me coming. Yeah.
Even kept in a bottle. And yes, this is Romer fighting off the Pokemon, Milton Friedman. We're playing with that
Where's the Pokemon?
right here. This sort of a Pikachu type thing. And here's Romer. And we have the different
Troll,
the
gremlin,
the ether, and
Caloric. I think it's pronounced caloric. Yeah,
That's right.
Okay.
That I didn't know.
and then we got the troll playing poker with the gremlin. We were playing
great, I
with
love that.
And then what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to break this up into kind of like Monopoly cards.
Okay.
So we're going to see how
Trading
it will work.
cards.
That's right,
Yeah.
playing cards. Son, Declan, calm down.
That's cool. That's cool.
And then we have the Rome are being taken off to the World Bank.
Ah,
Being
right,
waved
yeah,
away.
taken away so we can't damage the reproduction system back in the academic departments.
Right.
Cool.
And then I came up with the different covers, which was Larry Summers.
Again?
And his, the three
The
different...
FERIRs turning
the
up,
FERIRs
yeah.
and then the KFC. Or the,
Uh-huh.
Not the KFC,
GFC.
the GFC. Thank you.
And then the design in the background.
That's right, the machine. It's like looking all sad. And this is the reality virus.
Yep.
run
Chasing the
away,
Pokemon.
the Pokemon,
Yeah.
and the Milton Friedman. That's it.
Wonderful. Yeah, looking forward to seeing them come all together. What, about
Yeah.
a month or so to Mink up,
Probably
or-
about a month or
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just been that's my kids' project. So.
Ah. Cool.
So yeah, it's about a month or so. I wanted to speed it up, but things this month has been really kind of like
Life gets in the way because we're doing all
Yeah.
this sort of stuff part-time, both of us at the moment. So,
Right.
it takes,
it takes time.
And then I go and hit you with another one.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
you were.
well, the good thing is that I'm really looking forward to the money one.
Oh yeah, well, that's what this is all preparatory. Now we can work together well.
Yeah.
And I've got and we've got the idea of the Tom, Dick, and Harrier.
Yeah.
The comic introduction, and then the sort of more Marcel Rios style, serious illustration.
That's
illustration of serious argument for the bulk of the money one.
That's right, which
So-
explains it more.
Yeah.
More detail.
Yeah.
I like that overview.
Yeah.
And then going through and then breaking it.
Yeah.
I think breaking it down
Yeah.
after the overview is really
Yeah.
important.
Okay, and that's
Excellent.
those are the that's
That's her birthday present.
oh okay, not the
Jeez.
pens. Your pens are what? What do you use? Photoshop or
I use Photoshop.
Yeah.
But I use a program called Manga Studio,
okay?
which I get for free from the company because the company has actually, of course, they get to use some of my images,
Yeah,
but I also get to promote their stuff. But they also give me the program for free.
that's all right. They normally charge like most cartoonists have to pay for it.
Yeah, I mean it's relatively like $200 or something.
Okay, but you're such a prominent
Well,
cartoonist for them that
they were like, well, you just promote our thing and test it. I get to test a lot on the new.
you do the beta
new
testing,
versions. Yeah,
Okay.
so sometimes I get the not so good version.
which is the life that I've been through in the computers before I became an academic.
Yeah, but actually their program's pretty good because it's a Japanese program. It's
Which explains all the magna.
the manga. Yeah, the
Yeah,
manga was
yeah.
because they actually had a lot of really good. I have a lot of instructional books.
Yeah.
That's something I'm not lacking on.
You're not a master builder, Derek.
No, I'm not a master builder. It's not Lego. Yeah, the manga was because they actually provided a lot of shortcuts, a lot of answers to a
Yeah.
lot of illustrative questions.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. And are the kids into illustration as well?
they both are.
Yeah.
My daughter tends to favor it more. My son, he's in and out more depending on the video games he likes to draw. So yeah, what do you say, Declan?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Said eloquently, but
Yeah, he said
I
very
just
good.
say
delivery.
OG. I'll just say
Good
OG.
delivery. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Work it up, and that's a bit of a background to us doing this work together because when we met
Filming.
indirectly, yeah. So I'm going to put this up on my blog
Right.
through the people who are supporting me in Patreon. But we met indirectly through you taking. Did you take a photograph of Suzy reading Debunking Economics?
No, it was her co-worker
Yeah. Okay.
who took a picture of her with debunking.
Well, that's the first time we got in touch. Which is
And
about
that's
6
right,
years
Suzy
ago.
got in touch with you.
Yeah.
So yeah, and as a matter of fact, I think you should talk to her as well too, because she's,
Yeah.
she's the brains of it. Yeah, she comes up
About
with
what? I just walked in.
Well, you came up with the Who,
Display truck.
And I love the GFC.
the GFC.
That's
was
really
brilliant.
cool. GFC for KFC. That was
The
really
Pokemon. That was your idea too.
Pokemon as well. Okay.
Yeah, Pokemon. Because
Yeah.
I was gonna go with the
The
zombie
Spike
type virus type thing, and then
Yeah.
she said Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just because zombies are so done now.
If you've done, yeah, we've done it a few
Pokemon.
times, yeah. So that's the creative team behind the cartoons, and this is we're going to get ourselves together not just for the satires I've done, but also finally the money project for
Yes,
Kickstarter.
absolutely.
So we'll finally deliver.
Excellent.
It's going to
Excellent.
happen.
Excellent.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.